Based on some insight from the landowner, I'm set up by an old family cemetery located on his property. Carpe Sus, when hunting up in North Texas. Those are some hogs. They're behind the old homestead fireplace. That is nothing more than a pile of rocks at this time. Now at this point I know that these are hogs. I've been watching them for about 5 minutes as they come across the hill on the other side of the road. And right now, I can't tell for certain if they're on this side of the road or on the other side of the road. It is a road that runs through the property of the landowner. And I'm waiting for them to get out in the open in this area. But they're just back in the sticks. So at this point I'm just biding my time, waiting for them to come out in the open. Fortunately for me, the weather is cooperating, the wind is in my favor, and I don't have to worry about that. I just need to be patient and wait for them to appear. More time passes and finally one comes out from behind the rock pile. And that looks like that's going to be all of the hogs that I see. Do a couple scans with my rifle. Then I'm going to leave the rifle rested on my shoulders. I'm going to scan with my hand scanner. I don't see anything, so I start to pick up my shooting sticks. And then I hear something. I check with my hand scanner. I've got a hog off to the right. Now I can't find it with the rifle, so I'm back on my hand scanner again. And I spot the hog, and now I'm on the hog. And what I don't know is that in my haste to set up the shooting sticks, I only ended up being on 2 legs. They fall down during the shots. And so I've got at least 2 hogs down, a set of shooting sticks down, and I need to find the 3rd hog. I spent about 30 minutes following the path that the hog took into the brush, looking through all the open areas. Could not find the hog that disappeared off to the left. So I decided to go back and take a look at the hogs that were down out in the open.
Right, you can't really see the hog, but it's on the thermal. This is hog number 3. Shot many times. This should be hog number 2. Nice big sow.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
The first sow came in at 125 pounds, the 3rd sow at 110 pounds, and neither was pregnant. I did do a bullet recovery on the first sow on the opening shot. The bullet went through both shoulders, ended up under the skin on the opposite side. The recovered bullet was only 26.6 grains. I came back the next day to finish the search of the hog, found plenty of sign, lots of tracks, found rooting, found poop. Then headed over into the thicker areas that I wouldn't search at night. And then I went crawling around looking for hogs, even in briar patches where the briar was taller than I was. Unfortunately, I did not recover the hog. Upon leaving the property, I saw 2 more hogs in the next pasture. And go ahead and zoom up to 6 power. This one's at about 180 yards. That shot connects. The second shot dumps the second hog. And the first hog is in the briars. Just wonderful. The second hog gets a quality assurance shot because it was still moving around more than I would have liked. The recovered boar came in. At 160 pounds, I did bullet recovery on it, and the shot entered the base of the neck at the shoulder, crossed through the other side, and impacted into the opposite shoulder after about 13 inches of penetration. I searched the area where the hog went into the briars. I even did some crawling through hog tunnels through the briars, and despite my best efforts, was unable to recover this hog. Carpe sus, my friends.